I'm super curious about this one today, guys. I don't know if you are too, but this is the Noble Night Collection from Valla, and apparently it's a gold glitter magnetic gel. I am not familiar with that, and I'm really curious to see what exactly this is all about. As you can see, it comes with this really lovely color card for putting your swatches on. It's also packaged in a really nice heavy packaging, so it'll be nice and safe for transport. These colors look like they're just going to be so incredible and unique. And I cannot wait to get to swatching it. So I'm gonna get these bottles out and see what we've got. So I've just recently started checking out the Valla brand. I've been pretty impressed. These are 10 ml bottles, which is a nice decent size. And they also have the bottle colors match the polish color inside, which is exquisite. I love that. That is the one feature that is a little more costly on high-end gels that I'm okay with paying for because I can see what it is just glancing at it. I don't have to search for bottle numbers and such. So I've got my swatch sticks here. We've got numbers VM18 through VM25. Not quite sure whether I'm going to want white and black base to test out these magnet gels, so I may be doing it as I go along. I will take a look and see what they're like without it and then kind of go from there. All right, now that I've taken 20 minutes to put some stripes on my swatch sticks, we're gonna go in with our color. This one here is VM18. They've got this really cool, like, hollow flecks in the middle, almost it seems. It's really quite neat. The consistency is really quite thick, which is good for a magnet gel. Usually it means it's quite heavily packed with magnetic goodness. It's such a silky magnet. It's beautiful. So I'm going in with a silky tip and some florals, just so I can see what it's going to look like. And this is VM19. Now, typically I do 2 coats on my swatches. So what I've decided I'm going to do is 1 coat with no magnet. I'm pulling all the magnet out and just leaving the color. And then on the second coat, I'm going to go in with the magnet. Ooh, this is giving me a cool idea. Here we have VM20. Ooh, this is VM21. Look at that. That is a cool red tone. Here we have VM22, this gorgeous purple. Just awesome purple. Here we have VM23. Beautiful green. If you're enjoying my videos, be sure to like and subscribe, do all those good things to help my channel grow. If you share it, that's a bonus. It's always a lot of fun doing these swatches for you guys and showing you lots of different types of polishes. We have VM24. Oh, I love this color. Love this color. And last we have VM25. Just a beautiful blue. As always, I've done my matte coat at the base and glossy to the tip. I did them over black, white, and clear, so you can see if there is any kind of major difference. The white would simulate any kind of light nude type polish. And you can see it really doesn't make much of a difference. They could easily just be done right over a clear natural nail. There's a different effect over the black, but you certainly don't need the black at all to get that really deep cat eye effect, which is nice because that saves a step, right? Having to go in with a base can be a pain in the butt, slow things down for you. Wow, guys, these colors, this collection is like nothing I've ever seen when it comes to magnet gels. And I have a lot of magnet gels, lots and lots of cat eyes, because I love cat eyes. And these are just exquisite. They are really different. They don't have any of that silver magnetism in them. They're very, very pigmented. That glitter sparkle in there is so exquisite. There's gold flecks, there's all different colored flecks. It's like this super mild kind of hollow laser effect, only it's very, very subtle. You can see in this first one here, it's the only one that I didn't do with a second layer, so there's no extra color layer underneath. And really, it's not making that much of a difference. So you could easily go ahead and just do one coat coverage with these when you're working with them. That second coat did not seem to make a whole heck of a lot of difference. I'm sure it increased the color a bit, but not too drastically. And yeah, they're just smooth and silky. They have great color consistency. The magnets are super reactive. I did find using a much stronger magnet, of course, made a big difference. But even for these little flowers, I mean, this is a cheesy little magnet that I've had for probably 5+ years. So it's not overly strong like what they're doing with some of them now. And yeah, it did a fantastic job at doing these little flower bits. So this was exciting, guys. This was something really different that I've never played with. So I have an idea after having done those flowers that I'm going to play around with here and see how it works out. And remember, if you're interested in this collection, you can always pick it up at Sweetie Nail Supply. Use my code LYN for 10% off. It's always awesome to save some money. I've got the most adorable and simple cat eye fireworks design for you. What we're going to do is go in with something on our base. I am choosing an Aurora or a hollow magnetic cat eye. This one's from the nail. It's in the silver series. But you could just as easily go in with a black or a regular cat eye. It's going to give you a different look depending on what you go in with for your base. A little bit different. Shouldn't be too big a deal, but I'm going to bring up the magnet on that. This does a super pretty hollow. They call it Aurora, but I call this a hollow. And I'm going to go in with the second coat just for good measure. Build up that beautiful hollow a little bit. You wouldn't need to though. Now that we have our exquisite hollow base, I'm going to go in with these three pretty colors. And we're going to be quite generous because, again, remember, this is magnetic polish and we want to make sure we got lots of great magnetic particles. And I'm just going to slightly ombre out the edges just so there's not a harsh separation. Go in with our adorable little flower magnet. But not only flower, it also looks very fireworky. Is that a word? Very much like fireworks. There we go. And we're going to flash cure that. Then we're going to go in with our next color. Going to do that purple. Again, being a little heavy-handed because we want that good magneticness in there. Soften up our edges. They don't necessarily have to blend into the next color because we do have that Aurora underneath. We just don't want that harsh line, that's all. And then we're going to go in with our blue. Just a quick ombre of those edges. There we go. Now you could totally stop at this point and it would look fabulous. But I'm going to go in with another coat of each and try and create another set of lines. So going in with my second coat, the idea is to try and create the lines from the petals or fireworks in a different spot than the originals. So it kind of doubles up. Now you can see it creates another extra set. All right, let's get some top coat on this and see what it's going to look like. If you want to go even quicker, I've done my base coat with Aurora and just thrown a little bit of color on there for each of them, and then going straight in with the magnet for each. And all three of them just lickety-split like that. And there you have it. So you can go really super quick and simple with just one layer of your magnet gels. That'll create a more translucent look to it. It's much lighter, much more subtle. Or like this one here, I've gone in with 2 layers and kind of built up that color, but it does make the nail much darker. So not your typical firework design, but I really like the way that these turned out. It was so quick and easy. You have your really nice subtle look there, if you prefer that. Or if you take a little more time, layer it up, you'll get something a bit deeper, darker. Depends on what you're looking for. I'm almost liking the look of this super quick and simple one better. It is very transparent, so if you're doing it as press-ons, you need to consider that you might have some of your nail bed showing through. But if you're doing it on a client, that might be super ideal. What do you think, guys? Is this a super quick and easy firework that you might try out? I really like how easy the look was. And I didn't have to sit there fighting with my striping brush, drawing little firework shoots. Absolutely love playing with cat eyes. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. I really love this collection. It turned out exquisite. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed checking out this collection. It's super unique and cool. I've never done anything like this one. If there's a collection that you'd like to see checked out next, make sure to leave a comment down there. I truly appreciate you guys being here for my videos. Thank you so much. As always, until next time, don't forget to love your nails. Bye.